amigos. 3 months ago, I made a pho recipe on the Instapot. So this time I wanted to do a similar pho recipe, but just on a regular pot. But I wasn't going to make such an elaborate broth. So usually when you make a Vietnamese pho, you use bones and you let it simmer for like a really long time, and it's like a really long process to make Vietnamese pho broth. So for now, we're just going to be using the spices, which include the star anise, whole cloves, and cinnamon sticks. And I'm going to be using just like a basic either beef broth or vegetable broth if you're vegetarian. And you're just going to be cooking it for a while, and then you strain it. And then that's when you cook the noodles, throw it into the broth, and then the fun part where you start adding, you know, like all the toppings. I'm using bean sprouts, mint, Thai basil, limes, anything you want. I couldn't find any Thai chili, so I'm using jalapeños. This is kind of a beginner's pho, and I hope it will encourage you to try to make it. And maybe hopefully in the future I'll make a more elaborate one. But as for now, follow through the videos to see how to make it.
In a large stock pot, place the onion cut side down along with the sliced ginger. Cook until charred about 7 to 10 minutes. Add the anise, cinnamon, and cloves in the pot for 3 minutes until fragrant. Add the broth and bring to a boil. Reduce heat to medium-low, cover, and cook for about 30 minutes. Strain and dispose of the onion, ginger, and spices, and then add fish sauce, sugar, and salt as needed. Add the thin slices of steak, and if necessary, cook for a little bit longer. Now, it's time to plate. Add the noodles that were separately cooked. Place the broth into each bowl, the steak, along with the lime wedges, jalapeños, Thai basil, mint, and bean sprouts. Enjoy!